Well, good morning, y'all. How y'all are this morning? Man, it's cold here in Colorado, folks. 21 degrees. It ain't snowing yet, but there was a lot of snow yesterday. I'm really not sure whether I should post this, but I'm going to anyway. Everybody that watches my channel knows I'm old school. You know, when I was raised, we was raised with respect, and that was the big deal. Respected your elders, and when you was in a public situation, you respected yourself, and you carried yourself in a way that didn't bring any kind of shame or something to your family. And you know, it just hurts me that our society is just we're going downhill so fast. Each generation, you know, little lower, little lower, little lower. If my grandparents was alive today, they would be appalled at our society. You know, of course things change, you know, and you gotta adapt and all this. But I'm sorry, folks, there's certain things that you adapt with, and there's certain things that are just part of your core being, and you can't adapt to it. I mean, it's like, I forget who put out the song, but it says you got to stand for something or you fall for anything. And there's certain things I stand on, and I'm not going to budge. I'm sorry. One situation is with a family member. You know, they're not yet divorced. They're just separated, but they've got, they're in another relationship. You know, they want me to accept it. I'm sorry, I can't. You know, and I'm sorry. I didn't realize this till I watched some of my videos, how much I say you know. It's kind of like Psy on the Duck Dynasty. But anyway, there are certain things that I just can't accept. And our society today, you know, especially since this rap crap come out. I can't stand rap. There's some of it, you know, I can tolerate, like Colt Ford. He's just a good old boy from down south. And most of his stuff is pretty decent, you know. It's just talking about the good old boys, you know, and mud bogging and stuff like that. Now I can listen to that. But these damn rappers nowadays, like my son come over one weekend to spend a weekend with me, and he was all into that wigger shit and wearing his hat backwards and his pants slung down and all this crap. And he come walking out that truck, and I fired up on his ass. I said, "You turn that frickin' hat around, pull them damn pants up, and don't let me hear you playing that rap crap around me." Because back when it first started, he was listening to Snoop Dogg and that one rapper got killed in Vegas there. But anyway, he left, got his ass. he left one of his CDs over at my house called Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound. I listened to about 5 seconds of that and I got so pissed off, I just busted the CD and threw it in the trash. It was F this and F that and talking about making their girls go down on them and killing cops and this and that, you know, all kinds of profanity that you could think of. And that's not music, people. That is brain, that's just not good to listen to. It's deteriorating our society. You know, nowadays, hey, it's cool, you know, to go down F this and F that. And I can't, you know, that's one thing I ain't going to tolerate. Anybody that wants to listen to that crap, you know, if they respect me enough to not listen to it around me, okay, fine and dandy. If they want to put that shit on around me, I'm sorry, we're not going to be friends long. You know, and look, I'm not perfect. Yeah, my daughters always tell me, well, you got double standards, Dad. No, I don't. I got double standards, I got triple standards, I got quadruple standards. I got a bunch of standards for a bunch of things. But there's some things that I'm sorry, I am not going to go for. I mean, the younger generation, since, like my daughter's 43 years old, even she's got some things in her lifestyle or her that she does that I will not tolerate. I'm sorry. She's 43 years old. And I told her, I said, you want to do that shit? You know, fine. Do it in your house, but I won't come around when you're doing it. And what inspired this is, I'm not going to name any names or anything. Somebody put up a trailer today. And the song, you know, it was one of these Hollywood production types. And the song was F this and F that. And, you know, if I'm flipping through YouTube channels and I run into something like that, I'm not going to pay it a second thought, man. Click, it's off. And if I know that, you know, if it's one of my subscribers or somebody I'm subscribed to, you know, I might watch the heart of the video, but if I know that shit's coming up to the end of it, I'm going to click it off before I get there, because I ain't going to listen to that shit. Do I cuss? Oh, yeah, I cuss. Yeah, I cuss when I get mad. Yeah, everybody does. But I try to be respectful about it and don't do it, you know, especially on YouTube. Come on now. Kids watch these channels, and what message are you sending these kids? Oh, it's okay. You know, you can say this word. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Back when I was growing up, that was the worst word that you could use, you know, aside from GD. So come on, people. If you don't have any respect for yourself, at least have some for somebody else. You know. Now, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this video, and I don't give a shit. You know. Now, I don't know why people are making these damn filthy trailers, like, using this filthy language like this, whether they just, it's cool to do it today or what. But, and, if you're going for the younger generation, you're going to get a lot of subscribers. But I guarantee you, old school people like me, they'll unsubscribe you. So it's your choice. You gotta, like I said, you either stand for something or you fall for anything, and I ain't falling for it. I'm sorry. Okay, well, people, I know I pissed a lot of people off over this, and I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry, because that's the way I feel, and that's, and anybody watching my channel knows I tell it the way I feel it. So, God bless y'all. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Stay warm. Bye.